What up? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? We back. We had to do tonight just so everybody's aware instead of Wednesday because Shiloh, he had stuff that he does stuff on Wednesday nights. So we're here on Thursday again. Welcome everybody that's in here right now. And let's see, we got Chad. What up, Chad? Dab Marino. What up? What up, Chris? Headband Mycelium Roots. NCRR. What up, Chris? Can of Happiness. Yeah, we are live right now. And I'm going to do the first hour. We're going to do giveaways. But first, let me get to some of these. See who's in here first. And then we're going to get to this little, what I have to say because YouTube, YouTube pulled a post a while back, so I have to let everybody know on here and YouTube, everything we do and speak about, all conversations are in reference to hemp, which is currently federally legal under the 2018 Farm Bill. Nothing is for sale on here, and this is all for educational purposes. So that's why we are here. Let's go, Red Cap, Blue Hat. Shiloh will be on just so everybody's aware. Here, let me see if I can switch that so it's not so. Actually, here, wait. That's that. We'll do that. We'll leave that like that. Shiloh will be here from 10 to 11 o'clock tonight. 10 to 11 Eastern, Shiloh will be here. 808 will be from 9 to 10 o'clock Eastern. And you guys have me for 1 hour giveaways. So that's how it's going to go. And like I said, everything given away, nothing is for sale. If you guys win and you have not won yet, I will put my email address up, or you can contact me through Instagram, one of the two. What up, Smokes a Lot? Excited to catch the live. Let's go. We will be here for 3 hours tonight. I'm Smack. What up, Pep Plug? Let's go. What up, Tucker? What up, Johnny Dro? Or no, Johnny. Johnny D? Johnny D. What up, Danny? Let's go. What up, Stutter? Oh, shit. Brandon in the house. Let's go. What up? Brandon Rust, Full Crop Sciences in the house tonight, guys. We have some of his gear left on the site. What's left is what's left at this point. I will probably ask Brandon to come back on with me next week. Next week, we have who do we have next week? We have Fire New Breed. Okay, so Fire New Breed is going to be here next week with us. I don't know if you guys know who he is, but you should. He's out of Michigan, and he will be here with us next week. He might pop in at some point tonight as well. Fire New Breed, Addie the geneticist, will be here next Wednesday night to talk tissue culture, and maybe we get Brandon to jump in as well next Wednesday night. Let's go. What up, Disbanded? Red Hawk, Eastern Star. Have a good live. This is going to be I appreciate that, brother. What up, Salvador? What up? What up? First name, last name. Kirsten. What up? What up, Dave? Oh, shit. Go Birds. Oh, we got Pete in the house. We got Pedro Pete in the house. I was just talking about you, bro. I swear to God. That's so funny, dude. I literally was just talking about you, bro. We were talking a little bit about the Bills, a little bit about your birthday. This is with, we were just talking about you. It's funny. So, all right. I made a new channel separate from everything. Yeah, the Full Crop Sciences, right? Oh, the Brandon Rust Grows. All right, I'll put that up there. So make sure you guys give his new channel a follow. Is that on YouTube or Instagram? So what up, Kyle? But that's Brandon. I'll actually start this. I'll throw it up there through the night so you guys know where to give Brandon a follow on his new channel. All right, we got Lauren. Lauren. What up, Lauren? Let's go. What up, Dozer? Cheers without the beer. Cheers without the beers. Let's go. I like it. Your boy Roy. Your boy Roy. What up, Roy? All right, what up, Chris? All right, so what we're going to do tonight is I'm going to let you guys know ahead of time. On Instagram, there was a post up there. So I'm going to do what I do when I do these giveaways, right? I will use the post from Instagram. Not many people did it, but you know what? They're going to get 2 shots, for the hashtag. They'll get more than one chance. So if you guys are on Instagram and you guys have not followed me, first of all, or done the post that I put up for the giveaways, you guys might want to do it maybe, for next week, because I will always, when I do giveaways, try to incorporate Instagram and also do the hashtags. Even though I don't put the lives on Instagram anymore, I still do a post up there and promote there a little bit. So what up, CrumbleWig? What up, George? Let's go. THC Garage. Van Ripster in the house. What up, Priscillica? It is Johnny Dro. I thought it was you, bro. Let's go. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, share the live, all that stuff. We're on Twitch. We're on Twitch, X, Facebook, and YouTube. We have 65 people in here already between the platforms. So welcome everybody that's in here already. And we are going to get to the giveaways. I just want to get to the bottom of the comments and be able to say what's up to everybody in here. What up, Big Terp? What up, AZ? What up? Hey, how you doing? I hope you've been well. Shit. Yeah, Fire New Breed. Him and I spoke today. His pages got taken down. We will have a drop up of his for next Wednesday night in the live, like I did for tonight. So for 808, obviously we'll talk about it like when he's in here. But there is a Lemon Lulu drop that we just put on the site. You guys might want to go check that out. There's some really limited packs. They're numbered limited packs. He doesn't usually do that. Those are a little bit more in the higher tier pricing. And then we have $20 packs. Choose your own pack, Lemon Lulu. And then we have a Black Friday sale from 808. So there's like 3 packs on there, $16 a pack. You can't go wrong. And I already talked to 808 about all this, but we'll talk about it in the next hour. Anything you guys order tonight, I will be going to Florida on the 3rd. So December 3rd, I fly back out. Any orders that come in tonight for 808 or Shiloh, that stuff will ship before I leave for Florida, just to give you guys, a heads up. I know last time it got a little bit messed up with some of the giveaway stuff, but me and 808 did speak today. And Shiloh, I'll give you guys a heads up on his stuff. The new drop is on the site, and there's pretty much like a Black Friday sale going on with some of his older packs, but I'll talk about that when he's in here a little bit more. So, all right, what up, Mark? Wednesday is fine. All right, cool. So we'll have Brandon come in next Wednesday. So next Wednesday will be Fire New Breed, Brandon Rush with Full Crop Sciences, and Addie the geneticist to talk tissue culture. Just to give you guys a heads up, it will be next Wednesday. It won't be Thursday as well. Addie wanted to be on this week, but she had something to do tonight. She's free on Wednesdays, so we just had to make it work for Shiloh really tonight, because I really did want to talk about the drop. So that's where we're at with that. All right, Big Terp, Van Ripster, cheers to you. I appreciate you as well. It's a new, okay, so that's Brandon's new YouTube channel. So I had it pinned up there before. I'll go back to it again. What up, Me Turn? What up, Mark? What up, American Cheddar? I have not moved to I haven't moved to Florida yet, buddy. But I'll tell you what, March comes, I'm out of here. So yeah, I'll be down there by March for sure. But I will be going back down December 3rd for 2 weeks, and then again in January. So what up, Joe? Joe Loco, I appreciate that. Back at you, right back at you, man. Thanksgiving's coming up, guys. So we'll probably do something. The next Wednesday night, I'll actually be leading up to Thanksgiving. I'll try to get these guys together, and we'll do some different giveaways that night as well. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, man. Let's go. I'm rarely on IG either. I try to avoid it, man. I do Saturday nights on IG. That's the extent of it, man. So I'm with you. That's why we're here, and that's why we're not on Instagram, to be honest. All right, Crystal Dave, Chris Dave. Let's go. All right, so I'm almost caught up on these. Any 20, what's up? So Mr. Dencat, I'm gonna do hashtag giveaways on here. So, but if you want like more entries, like for the next time I do this, and you're on Instagram, you know, do a post because I'll do duck races for those people that did it. I'm not gonna like overkill it with the duck races because there wasn't many people that did it this week, but I do want to at least make sure, you know, I'll do like 2 hashtag giveaways, a duck race, something like that. The more people that do it on Instagram, the more I'll use that. But there was only like 63. You know, there wasn't many people that did it. I mean, there was like, yeah, about 63 people that commented. There was like 120, 130 likes on the post. So I was surprised. But what up, Yuma? What up, Chosen One? What up, Mark? Aiko. Let's go. What up, J5? All right, what's up? Go. Oh, shit. Go, Birds. Go, Birds. I'm just saying. Oh. It's getting cold in AZ. Man, you the hell? No, it's not. For real? Man, it doesn't even get cold in Arizona. Well, no, I lie. I'm kidding. I know in the higher elevations, it gets cold for sure. B work by David. Let's go, Ted. I'm going to put Russ Page back up there. Hold on. Let me just get through some more of these comments, and I'll throw it up there. What up, Benar? Smoking on some Florida Kush right now. Let's go. Yeah, some of the stuff we're about to drop with Shiloh, he told me one strain in particular is sort of like a Florida Kush. So I'll have to look it up. He'll let us know when he's on here. All right, let's go. I still have the same. Wait. No, it's still the same P.O. box for now. Still the same one, bro. I still drive out there. I'm not in Philly. I'm outside of Philly now, but I do drive up to that P.O. box. It was just easier to keep it than switch everything. And it's, you know, I don't check it every day like I used to, but I do check it once or twice a week. So P.O. box is still the same. He says, go Bears. Oh, shit. You don't see my posts on IG anymore? Yeah, I don't post too much on there. You guys need to go sign up for the email list. There she is. Let's go. Q8B. Let's go. I was wondering. I was waiting for a comment coming up from you. She actually bought me the shirt, y'all. What do you think? Birthday present. Yeah. Just saying. Just saying. Smoking some Brandon's gear right now. It's 55. 55 is not. Yeah, 55 is getting a little chilly. Oh, you started some unreleased Gary Payton. Yeah, he just told me about the Godfather stuff, man. So, yeah, that's actually something we're actually going to definitely talk about when he's on next week. Hey, shout out to Fire New Breed. It's his birthday tonight. He totally forgot he had some concerts. So, to be honest, it was supposed to be this first hour. It was supposed to be Fire New Breed, but you guys got me instead because it was his birthday. He was going to a concert he sort of forgot about. And, you know, shit. Scorpios. I said, oh, shit, let's go. Okay. What up, Deadhead? Deadhead Dread? All right. I see you all the time on IG. OG. Let's go. Oh, shit. She called me sexy, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. I'm starting that, man. I'm putting that up there some more times tonight. I can save this shit and go back to the comments. Any recommendations for I'm going to say this, man. I can give you all kinds of recommendations, but this is sort of why I bring these people on. And I'm sure between 808 and the stuff we just put on there and Shiloh, especially with the 808 headband stuff and the super sour and all the shit we just put on the site from Shiloh, I feel like you might want to ask him out of his stuff specifically what's going to be the best. You know, I can give recommendations from the site all day long, but since those guys are coming on tonight, I feel like it might be, you know, it might make sense to ask those guys that question. So and they'll be able to help you. You know, they'll be able to point you to the site. But it says, "Ooh, let's go." Yeah, Tim, Fire New Breed's coming on. All right, I'm caught up. All right, I'm all caught up on the comments now. So here, let me put this one back up there first. For anybody who asked, there it is. That is Brandon Rust's new account. So obviously, Brandon Rust Grows, YouTube. That's going to be something you guys want to give a follow to. If you guys know Brandon, that's his new YouTube page. And then we're gonna leave that up there for a minute too, because I can go back to these. So there you go. Let's go. No, I'll take it down. Should be like, oh, you don't need to leave that up there, but we can put the Go Birds up there. So watching 808 right now. Also, why is 808 live? Yeah, he'll be on here. 808 will be here in 45 minutes. So you've been waiting on IG. Well, I'm glad you're here. All right, so let's get to it then. I knew I could talk for about 15 minutes easily, and I feel like I just did that. We hit the 16-minute mark. So let's start out with duck races is what we're going to do. Oh, you're Junk Seed? Yo, what? You left that comment, yo. I'm like, where's the fake news, right? But I guess you know Shiloh, so he was like, oh, yeah. I'm like, what? You know, I had to say something because I didn't know what fake news you were talking about, bro. Shit. But yeah, fake news. That has to be between you and Shiloh. All good. Damn, dark and sexy. Oh, she better watch out. Shit, my girl in here. All right, anyway, let's get to it, guys. So, Blueberry been holding everyone down this year. I love the Blueberry. Yeah, I love the Blueberry. Absolutely. Rose Hindu OG, let's go. Yeah, Shiloh will be in here, like I said, guys. He'll be in here at 10 o'clock. So, and we're going to go over we're going to go over everything we put on the site, you know, and let you guys ask questions. We'll just go down the list, basically. But again, for YouTube, everything we talk about is hemp tonight, yo. Hemp. We are only talking about hemp, federally legal under the current Farm Bill, 2018 Farm Bill, currently legal hemp. That's what we're talking about tonight. Educational purposes. That's why we're here. Nothing is for sale. All right. And then we'll actually get into, like, I will probably bring in-house on here, and we could totally get into everything that just happened, you know, with what they signed, and you know, we can get into that over the next couple months for sure. I'll try to bring people through, and we get into some deep conversations about that, you know. So we will definitely make it a point I will make it a point to have people come on, and we'll get into that. You know, we'll get into that. It's hard to see the comments, at least on the phone. How's that? Yeah, I'm not sure if it makes a difference. I know they changed something, bro. So I don't know if that helps it or not. Let me know if that helps it. Me turn. Did that change anything or not? Here, I'm going to go back to it because I don't know if that changed anything or not, but it's so small for my old. What, you mean it looks different? Yeah, they changed it. Yeah, they changed it. Are you guys on YouTube, though? All right, well, if there's anything I could do to help out, I really don't know what I can do. How's that? Is that better? Is that better? Like, I'm not sure if that's what you're saying or not. Finishing up Bang, Fossil Fuel, Gasoline Zest by 760. Oh, let's go. Yo, those are, yeah, we give out a lot of 760 genetics with their freebies and stuff. So it's really good to hear anybody that's growing their gear out. We have some of the Fossil Fuel crosses that we actually do give out. So, oh, let's go. If I'm coming through Baltimore, I'll keep that in mind, bro. I appreciate that. You can see? All right, that's all that matters. The text blends with my shirt. Is it better that I put it over there, though? You can see it, though? Is it better on the side like I just did it? I'm not sure that makes a difference or not. It looks fine on YouTube? All right. All right, anyway. I'm going to pull up the duck races, and then we're going to do giveaways. So that's what we're going to do until 808 comes in. I'm going to make it random giveaways. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to give out, but I'll make sure you guys are pretty happy. I'll make sure you guys are stoked with the giveaways as usual. It'll probably be a couple different 808 strains. I don't know. I'll make sure you guys are stoked. Shout out to Mike for the new pen. The little steal your face right there. I don't know. Callie Sober, if you're in here, I appreciate you, bro. You probably have on old blue eyes and the big. Oh, yeah. She got me on the big screen. Probably not, actually. Not. He said, not. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. All right, so here we go. We're going to start out with. Hold on. I have, yeah, we were giving away. Yeah, we were giving those away, actually. You have 2 different lives going. One on YouTube. I'm not on IG, though. Yeah, we're not even on Instagram. How's that? Yeah, I don't know how that's possible. I'm not on Instagram. It's just on here. She said facts. Facts. That was the me turn. That's the homie. That's my homie right there. Me turn. Yeah. But I'm not on Instagram right now, bro. Yeah, no, we're not on Instagram, so I don't know how it's possible. At least not for me. What up, Swerdna? Here we go. Anyway, let's get to it. I got to share the screen. Yeah, maybe it's 808. Yeah, it's not me. Yeah, he's coming on here in 45 minutes. 35 minutes. All right, here we go. Hold on. Make sure. Let's get this up here. Let me make that bigger. All right, so we can see that, right? Okay, cool. So let me take her comment down for a second. Did I save her comment? Let me save that. Hit the like button. Hit that like button. Let's go. Let me save that comment. I'm going to go back to your guys' comments at some point. Hit that like button. Damn, this is all weird right now. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is we're here, and 808 could be live, but 808 will be here at 9 o'clock. So just know that. What's up, 419 Grows? Buds Delaney, what up? Oh, you're good, Deadhead Dread. All right, so anyway, here we go. This is going to be for the people that did the post, all right? This is the Instagram people only. So I'm going to cut this down to 1 minute. We're going to get a winner, and then we're going to do the hashtag. So listen, I just want everybody to know I was supposed to have Fire New Breed on here tonight. I'm going to do an hour giveaway. Well, now it's going to be a half hour since I was able to somehow talk for about a half hour straight already, which is insane. But this is going to be for Instagram. A half hour giveaways is basically what it's going to be. So as long as you're in the room, you guys could win, and I'll show you how. So and I'm going to give you guys will be able to win some, like I said, I have to say hemp seeds, right? Federally legal. And this is only because of YouTube. So nothing is for sale. Educational purposes only. Everything we talk about is hemp seeds. Hemp seeds, federally legal, currently federally legal under the 2018 Farm Bill. Yo, Litwick, that's something you're gonna have to ask him. Yeah, that's something you're gonna have to ask him. I don't know. I can't really speak on someone else's shipping times. You could ask people in the comments. You know, they might be better. They might know better than me because I just can't really speak on that because I really don't know, to be honest. So. Have Canadian Bacon Mike. All right, I'll write him down because I know he's not here. So I'm going to write him down. I know he's not in here right now, but whatever. Yeah, I wish I had an answer for you, Lynn. I just really don't. So, here we go. So now we're going to go to the hashtag giveaways, guys. This is where everybody's in. So this is everybody that's in the room can win. Let me pull it up real quick. So, all right, and I'll give you guys our new discount code. So this is going to be the new discount code that you guys could use. And I think we did. I can't remember if we put 15 on the end of it or not, though. Shit. I think we did. We put 15 on the end of it. So this is the new code, guys. I'm going to have you guys use this as the hashtag. So this hashtag that you're about to put in, that will be our new discount code. So basically, hashtag and type that in. It's going to get everybody that's in the room right now. You guys just throw hashtag up, spelled correctly, and also is the discount code that you guys can save for the website. You will get an email tracking and get some mail. Good luck, everyone. What up, Steelers for life? Do not stupid. Yo, let's go. Tim in the house. This is Top Shelf. Somehow YouTube put my email handle up there, but it's cool. What up? What up? What up, Top Shelf? Sometimes the shipping is more. Yeah. All right, there you guys go. That's the hashtag. I'll give you guys a couple, a minute or two. But also, like I said, save that discount code, because that's good on all new drops. As long as it's not on sale already. It's not going to work on sale items. Like, for instance, the Shiloh drop that we just did. The older stuff that we just put on was $100. We just put it on sale for $60. So it won't work on something that's on sale already, but it will work on new drops. Anything that's not on sale, that discount code will work. And save it. Save it forever, because that code will be good always. It's never going to go anywhere. It's always going to be good. And, put it aside, write it down, save it. This way, when you see new drops that I do, you guys can go get 15% off anything that's new that's not on sale. It's a win-win. Thank you, Darkstar. Dad Marino, you got it, brother. All right, what are we at? Drop it like it's free. Drop it like it's free. Let's go. What up, Andrew? What up, Jess? Jesse, what up, Jesse? Gabby Greenfingers. Let's go. I got some names. Jingerham. Oh, shit. That rosebud for Magic Beans. 7 week of flower. Yo, I'm telling you, man. Yo, the Magic Bean stuff. Trust me, that dude put so much work into those packs, and you know how life happens. He's not really breeding anymore. So, yo, that's the homie right there too. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, just always plan on 2 months for when you ordered. Not everyone as fast as dark. We get spoiled. Let's go. Yeah, the 808 to 707 headband global. Let's go. The 707 818. We're about to talk about the headband with what's up? Look at that. We got FU in the house. Michelle, what up? I'm not gonna say your name, but any OGs in here from the old. There you go. All right, what up, Ricky? Weedathon. All right. Buy one, get one deals, 2025. Hey, you can go get it. Listen, like the 808 stuff is crazy cheap. We just put packs on there for $16. $16. You might have, that's the Black Friday sale. $16. Only 3 packs that are on there, but fuck. And then we put the whole new drop on there for $20 a pack, except the super limited stuff. All right, here we go. Let's spin it. Let's get a winner, guys. And this is how it works. You guys can watch it spin. Let me take the comment off there for right now. Give you guys another second, but last chance, because here we go. Spin it right now. and then we're just going to spin it right. You know, we're going to go back with the hashtag. Bam. Good luck. Good luck. All right, Mr. Cat, Mr. Dank Cat, let me know you're here. I'm going to write you down, bro. What up, Uncle Puff? Yep, Mr. Dank Cat. Mr. DNK Cat. DNK. Mr. Cat. No, Mr. Dank. Oh, okay. All right, so anyway, did you say, are you Mr. DN? Do we see him? Yeah, you got to be in it to win it. You got to be in it to win it. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to claim. Mr. Your name on the screen. Mr. Dank Cat. Mr. Dank Cat. Let me know you're here. I got you. All right, I see you. All right, perfect. All right, so we're going to do it. I got you, brother. I got you now. I got you now. So I don't know if you're on Instagram or not, but like I'm trying to tell everybody, here, you know what? Let me put my email up here just in case. And this way, what up, Chad? All right, so here's my email right there. So let me put it up on the screen just so you guys have it. It's really easy, chad@darkstargenetics.com. So if you guys win and you're not like a regular where, you know, you guys hit me up on Instagram, you guys know how to do it already. If you guys don't know how to do it, just shoot me an email. Shoot me an email. All right, let's get another hashtag going. And then we'll do another one for the Instagram wheel. But might as well do an easy one since we have 808 coming on tonight. We'll just do this. We'll do 808 genetics. 808, did I spell right? Yeah. All right, there you go. There's the new hashtag right there. 808 genetics. Well, let's go. Amelia in the house. What up, Amelia? Oh, shit. What did I just do? Whoa. Phil. What was that? Bean portals? Bean portals? Bean portals. It's hard for me to see your guys' comments, man. If you guys are commenting anything besides the hashtag, I'm trying to look at them. Like I see King right there. Well, there it goes. I just lost. Oh, shout out everybody. Shout out to King B. Yeah, they're sort of going fast now. You got to do a hashtag. Yo, B King 79. You got to put a hashtag in front of it. So just do it again with a hashtag in front of it. It has to be exactly the way you see it on the screen. But I hope everybody's having a good week, you know, good month. I hope everybody's doing well. Shit. But we gotta see how this shit turns out with this new thing that they want that they did sign, right? We'll see how this shit shakes out, man. And I definitely, like I said, I'm gonna bring some people on here and we'll really get into it. Because you know, we have 364 days. I think the lobbyists are gonna come out. I spoke on this a little bit already, so we'll see what happens. I would say, you know, you guys might want to make sure you stock up on some genetics just in case. I mean, I think it's going to be okay, but shit. A year to empty inventory. Move those seeds. Yo, I'm saying, you know, I'm just saying, like, you can see it two different ways. Like, we have to be realist about it as well. We really do. So, I mean, shit. I'm old enough, and I know most of you guys are in here. I know most of you guys are old enough to understand that we're never going to stop doing what we do. We've been doing this shit since we're kids, right? Pre fucking any kind of legal, pre any of this shit. We were always going to do, and we'll always do what we do. But, you know, just saying. I do have more magic beans. Yeah, I absolutely do, Yankee. Yep. I have a ton of them, actually. So you can hit me up. Hit me up tomorrow. Hit me up in the DMs at some point, and I'll go down. I have a lot of his stuff, bro. So yeah, I'll definitely, yeah. And like Dog Walker OG Cross is like, he's got some really fucking interesting stuff, and he was a deadhead, so he has like Dire Wolf. You know, he has all these cool strains that people should be growing. So wrapped in a t-shirt. Yo, Uncle Puff, I'm just saying, you know, we've been stocking up. You never know what's gonna happen. Yeah. That's just being like, you know, on top of it and being a realist about it. Winner, chicken. She says, winner. Let's go. Let's go. All right, here we go. I'm about to spin it. We've been dealing with it for a long time. It's just exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, shit. No matter what, we're always going to do what we do, you know? Yeah, that's what it's going to have to be. Yo, full circle. You know what? And it really is going to come down to like packaging and shit because, yeah, it's going to have to be label correct. There's going to be loopholes like there always is no matter what, and we're never going to stop. So, but, you know, I have to say it. Are you going to carry Fire New Breed? Yes. So we are going to have a Fire New Breed drop for next Wednesday's live, and we will have his gear on the site 100%. So now, you guys, I don't know if Fire New Breed is able to accept credit cards and all that, but for now, when we put the stuff on the site, you'll be able to go to the site and order it, pay with your credit card. And the cool thing is, when I give these discount codes out, usually it's going to bring it cheaper than the breeder's website even. So, you know, 9 times out of 10, we're going to list it the same thing the breeder's going to list it. But like that Flutterby 15 code, I'm going to give you guys a discount code. So you guys could actually get it cheaper from my site than you'll be able to get it from the breeder. And obviously, these are all family and friends. You know, no matter who I work with at this point, we are more than friends. We are now family. So, you know, it works for everybody. It's a win-win for everybody. But we will have Fire New Breed anyway on the site. What's good, Slobby? All right, are we here? I'm good. I'm also, yeah, I know you are, Tim. Nah, you're never done, bro. You're never done. I'm still in Philly for now, Complexity. Yeah, I'll be back in Florida December 3rd through the 17th. And then I'll be back again in January. And then March comes, I will be moving down to Florida for good. So I am not in Philly too much longer, guys. I will always bleed green. Go Birds. I do like my Dolphins too, even though, well, I've never even talked to Pedro about that. I don't know if Pedro's still in here or not. I never got to give Pedro a little like a little over the Dolphins beating the Bills. Shit, I didn't even want to say it. You know, I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna go there with Pedro. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. And I did until just now, of course. Yeah, the Mac Beans for sure. Yeah, OG Wrestle the way we used to. Yeah, exactly. That's like, you know, if we have to go back to those days, like we will go back. We will do what we have to do as we always have. So Amsterdam, yeah, dude, like for sure. All right, here we go, though. Yeah, the International Post. Yeah, the Sensi Seed catalog. Facts. All right, here we go. Anyway, let's get another winner, guys. So here we go. All right, well, we're spinning it right now. So good luck, good luck, good luck. And then we'll go back to it. Wait, let me take that off there so you can see it. Mad World AZ. Let's go. Mad World AZ. Let me know you're here, brother. Mad World AZ. Let me know you're here. And we're going to go right back to it. Mad World, I see you. Is that you? I got you. All right, I got you down. So let me do one for the Instagram people because they did do the post. And like I said, not many people did it, but we're going to give them, we are going to do the races on here as well. So let me just run one for them, and then we'll do two more for the room. About 15 minutes before 808 gets here. I can give you guys a heads up again. So we have 808 coming in from 9 Eastern, which is about 20 minutes, 17 minutes from now. So 9 to 10 o'clock will be 808, and then we'll wrap the night up with Shiloh from 10 to 11 o'clock tonight, guys. So that's the rest of the night. We'll finish these, bring us to 9, and then up to 11, 808, Shiloh, and that's how the night's going to go. So I appreciate everybody again for being here on Thursday. I know we're usually here on Wednesday. It's just the way it had to go tonight. So 100 people in here right now. Looks like 91 on YouTube. We got 1 person on Twitch and 7 people on X. Shout out to everybody. You know, we got 100 people in here right now, so I appreciate everybody that's in here, and this is why I do. Zoo, I'm going to write you down, Zoo. Let me know you're here. Zoo, if you're here, just let me know you're here, brother. I don't want to waste too much time on the Instagram, on the duck race wheel, because we have a lot of people that are not on Instagram in here. So I'm going to take this down. We're going to go right back to the hashtags. And let's do a new... We'll do a new hashtag. Here we go. Might as well use mine. Let's go. Dark Star is the hashtag. Dark Star is the hashtag. I got some fire more often than not out of those. What are you guys talking about? Manners? Nanners? Man, it's hard for me to see the comments. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to see your guys' comments. I don't know why it's so like whatever. They changed a couple things on here and it's just weird. Like hopefully they like go back to the way it was. I hate when they do updates and it's like they fuck shit up, right? It's like it was better before the update. Can we go back to like the way it was? That's how I feel like I'm dealing with that right now with this update that they did. Duck race is cool for the reshare. Yeah, that's what it's for, Complexity. That's exactly what it's for. The people that reshared, that's what it's for. And like I said, I'm not even wasting time. If they're in here, I'll read their name out and write it down. But like Zoo and Canadian Bacon Mike, if you guys heard your name, you guys reach out to me and I got you guys. If you're not in here, it is what it is. I'm not wasting too much time on it, but I do have them written down regardless. Let's go. All right, I'm trying to see if there's any comments. You guys are pretty much on the hashtag. Donuts in Hollywood front yards, upland areas? Donuts in Hollywood? Are you talking about Hollywood, California or Florida? I don't know. I mean, I'm from Florida, so Hollywood is Florida to me. Yeah, I know. Whatever. It's Hollywood. I don't know what you're talking about, though, bro. Yeah, donuts in Hollywood. I don't know. I guess. Sure. Whatever you say. Yeah. Let's go. I'm going to put that back up there for you guys. That's the email address. You know, we do have to put a Go Birds up there. Put the Go Birds back up there for a minute. All right, let's go. Give you guys a minute here. For sure. All right, let's get another winner. We got about 14 minutes left. We got about 14 minutes left until 808 comes in. I'll give you guys one more minute to get those hashtags in. And we're going to continue this for the next 15 minutes. So we only have 2 winners so far. Let's see how many winners we can get within the next 15 minutes. And like I said, that's going to be I like to call it a random giveaway because it makes it easier for me. But basically, you guys will probably get 3 different strains, the winners. 3 to 5 seed, it'll be a pack and a half, 3 different strains, maybe 2 packs total. It will be probably some, will definitely be some 808, and it might be some Potbelly, which is, I just forgot what they rebranded as, but that's what it would be, a full tube of, damn, what was Potbelly again? They rebranded. We were talking about them earlier. So anyway, it'll be a full tube from them, and it'll be a couple like half tubes from 808. So you get 3 to 4 different strains, about 2 packs total. That's what the giveaways will be tonight. And again, thank you. I don't know what the fuck, man. So Genetics, yeah. It'll be a full tube from them. Thank you. Yeah, I'm supposed to have I talked to Scapegoat about. I already talked to Scapegoat about the new drop. So I'm gonna give myself a note. I actually tried to call him, but his phone had been changed. So we had spoke, and I'm supposed to have him come through the breeder nights as well. So I will totally do my best. Make sure we get the Scapegoat on the site for sure. The new drop. All right. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get breeder night. I already spoke to him a little bit. Yeah, I just put in a good order. Look out for me. You got it. Absolutely. Always look out for you guys. Sounds good, brother. All right, here we go. Let's get another winner here. I feel like the hashtag has been up long enough. Bam. Let's go. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let me take that down there for now. Oh, shit. Let's go. Kirsten. Kirsten. All right, Kirsten, I got you. Just let me know you're still in here. Just claim. And Kirsten Partlow. I think you're on Instagram, so you can hit me up on Instagram. All right, perfect. Pretty sure you're on Instagram, so you can hit me up over there, or you could send me an email. It's totally up to you, whatever's easier. For me, it's always easier on Instagram because I could just copy something and send it over to you. But it makes no difference to me. You can hit me up wherever. But here, I'm going to put up the email address again just in case you need it. And congratulations. All right, perfect. So let's do it. We got 10 minutes left. Let's get another hashtag. Actually, here, only because I'm trying to be fair to the people that did the repost. So let me do the duck race one more time for the people on Instagram, and then we'll finish out with a couple more hashtag giveaways until 808 gets here. Good luck, good luck, good luck. What up, Robert Johnson? Robert Johnson? Let's go. Oh, yeah. Steelers for life. Appreciate you as well, brother. Let's see. We got 21 seconds left. Karma in the lead. FU right behind him. Tim's in there as well. Somehow I got a spot on there. BNL, Tim, FU, Karma, all in the lead. Well, not all in the lead. I meant FU in the lead. Beadwork by David. Looks like he's about to push for the win. Let's go. But are you here? Let me write you down if you are. Claim. Beadwork by David. Let me know if you're here, brother. You're here. All right, let's go. You got to win over there. Perfect. All right, let's go back to the hashtag. Let's go back to the hashtag giveaway. Hold on 1 second. And let's here. We'll do it. We'll do a. We'll do. We're gonna do massive. The Shiloh's coming on tonight. So there's the next hashtag right there. 54. And it looks like we got about 6 minutes left. We got about 6 minutes left. Let me put this up there. Whoa. Yeah, massive. Well, that's, Shiloh's coming on tonight, so massive creations. Let's go. What time is it? We got about 5 minutes left till 808 comes in here. So we'll probably get one more of these in, and then we're going to get into it with 808, and then we're going to get into it with Shiloh. So yeah, let me put that up. You guys have the email already. If you guys want to hit me up in the email and you need to, you guys got it. It's real simple. It's on the screen. Save it. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to throw that up there. So, you guys show some love to the live. Like it, share it, watch it. And for anybody that's new in here, man, you guys can go and actually watch all the previous weeks. There's like 2 years worth of Meet the Breeders. It might even be more than that, but I think there's about 2 years worth of Meet the Breeders on my YouTube page, anywhere from Fresh Coast to Romulan genetics, the Sin City genetics, the in-house genetics, the Tino. Man, the list is long. Brandon Rust. There's so many people I've had come through here already. If you guys want to go back and actually watch some of the older stuff, you guys probably should. So check out the YouTube page. Make sure you guys subscribe to it, because I know there's people in here that are on different platforms. So, for the people on X, go check out the YouTube page. There's some cool stuff on there. I have no clue. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't really know him, Andrew. I mean, I know who he is, and we have had, a conversation or two, but I couldn't tell you, man. I really don't know. Maybe somebody else in here can answer that. Like, I think that he probably did what a lot of us did and got off of Instagram. I think he might be on YouTube. I think he's on X, to be honest. I'm pretty sure he's actually on X is where he is. So what up, Half Step? Let's go, Bobby. Let's go. I'll give you guys another 40 seconds. When my clock hits 56, we will get one more winner, and we'll try to get one more actually, because we got about 2 minutes. Somehow we made it through the hour with just me. Man, I wasn't trying to do this by myself for an hour. Trust me, guys. I really did have Fire New Breed was supposed to come on tonight. But like I already told you guys, he'll be on here next Wednesday. Tonight was his birthday. I know it wasn't on the post, but that was the idea. He was going to come on tonight, but he'll be here next Wednesday night, guys. Fire New Breed, Brandon Rust, and Addie Assist, and we'll talk tissue culture, male female testing kits, all that stuff. We'll talk next week. So yeah, it goes, man. I can entertain. I've been doing it a long time, so I see somebody on Facebook, 100%. I can see one person. It doesn't even show you on my screen, yo. Okay. Yeah, Jason, that's sort of a trip because I could see like all the different platforms and it shows me not on YouTube, nobody on Facebook, but we do have somebody on Facebook. So interesting. We have one person on Twitch and we have like people on X. So 107 people in here right now. Shout out to everybody. Let's go. There he is. There's our Twitch. And it shows you on the screen, It shows what platform you guys are on too. It's sort of cool, right? Like he's on Facebook. Obviously, he's on Twitch. So I don't know. Sort of cool. I can see them all. I know you guys can't. But there's 107 people in here right now. And let's get another winner. So let's spin this. Let me pull this down. And let's spin this. Here we go. Bam. Bam. What's up? What's up, Papa? I mean, Papa Beans. Popping? Oh, what up, brother? What up, brother? Yo, okay, listen. Listen. Hey, fair and square. This is what I say to people that win like this because, he just literally won on Instagram. Now he won on the hashtag. So I'm just going to put him down for 2 times wins because, I'm just saying, like, that dude needs to go play the lottery is what he needs to do. Be work by David. Go play the lottery, brother. Go play the lottery, dude. That's 2 wins. You got a 3rd win coming somewhere. Because I say things happen in 3s, right? You got another win coming somewhere. Go play the lottery, bro. I got you down 2 times on the win here. But we're going to do it one more time. So let me get one more hashtag going. And 808 should be here by the time this is done, I'm assuming. As long as he's on the right time, which I know we spoke, and we should be good to go. So let's just do I'm just going to do mine one more time. It's just easy, and it's a different one than we just did. So Dark Star is going to be the last one. One more time, guys. Dark Star, Dark Star, Dark Star. Let's go. They come in 3s. No shit. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Facts. When I'm in the other window, I can't see your guys' comments, so I just got to go caught back up on them. But right? Let's go. Good guy. Yeah, no, for sure. No shit, yo. They come in 3s. Facts. That's why right? I'm just saying they really do come in 3s, bro. That shit is real. That shit is real. All right, disbanded. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Van Ripster. Let's go. All right, so we're back on it. All right, there you go. Just give it to. I am giving it to him. He got 2 times wins, brother. No, he got it. Yeah, I got him down for 2 times. He got 2 wins. He's definitely getting it. I'm going to hook him up, too. For sure. All right. All right, that's pretty much all the hashtags coming in now. All right, no more. All right, cool. All right. Wait, dude, I just went over creek grinding on a log full fucking throttle. Oh, shit. That's wild. Cornbread brown. Let's go. I just see Feather in here. Oh, shit. Let's go. Feather in the house. Wish things come 3s and never Wish on the double numbers in the clock. Wait, even things come in threes and never wish. Never wish the double numbers. What do you mean? I like the 11-11. Shit. That's the only one I wish on. Is the 11-11 for sure. That's the thing. I'm stuck in it. Oh, you meant the next one. I got you. Chris should have hit four-wheel drive. All right, cool. All right, let's see. Where's 808? 808, are you in here yet? Is 808, what up, Michelle Bird? Is 808 in the house? Is 808 live? Let's see if 808's in here yet. He should be coming in. Oh, he just started. Did he just start live? Oh, 808's supposed to be coming in here right now. So let me see. .808 is coming. We're holding him up. Oh, okay, let's go. Yeah, no worry. I just wanted to make sure he knew what time it was. All right, I'm gonna give you guys another minute or so. Well, not even. I'm just gonna spin it because 808 should be coming in here in a second. He should be here very shortly. And here we go. Ready? Wait, let me make sure there's no comments on the screen. Always hard to see it when there's comments. All right, there we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck. All right, first name, last name. First name, last name. First name, last name. Let me know you're here. All right, let's go. And what was the first name last time? 696947. All right, so again, I'm going to put up my email address. If you guys not on Instagram, you guys will hit me up through email. You're a day late. I'm a day late. I know. Yo, I had to do it tonight because, I had to do it tonight. Yeah, I'm not a day late. You're a day late, bro. No, 808's in the house, so I'm not going to do another giveaway right now. We might do another giveaway at some point, but 808's in here. I'm going to let him come in. Let me get this off the screen. I'm going to bring him in right now, and I'm actually going to get myself a cup of coffee and walk away for a second because I like when 808 comes in. I know I can walk away for a second. So let me get this off the screen. Let me get us up here. Let me go like this. Perfect.
What is up, everybody?
All right. What up?
Birthday week for me over here, and I'm so psyched because we're cleaning up all these lemon seeds, and just a really awesome feeling to have all these brand new lemon things available right in time for basically, birthday week. Black Friday is coming up, obviously, all that good stuff.
Let's go. Happy almost birthday. Happy almost birthday.
Yeah, Saturday, but yeah, I'm gonna be 41 this year.
Damn, you getting old, bro. No, just kidding.
Getting older.
I mean, as you guys know, we obviously are both Scorpios because my birthday just passed. 2 weeks ago today, actually. But Scorpios, man, this is how we vibe, bro. Always, all Scorpios, man. I just get along.
My wife's a Scorpio too.
I'm telling you, man, it's a thing. It's a thing.
Look at these big old bags of beans over here, guys. We just cleaned up. So we got straw guava lemonade. We got thanks to Dark, we got the grape lemonade. And I think you've got that on the site for deals, guys. Like we got a bunch of cool brand new lemonade stuff up on Dark site. So if you guys heard of the Lemon Lulu, also known as Lemon Lips, it's been making a lot of noise on the West Coast. It was curated by the Good Pizza Podcast. It's thebomb.com, and I'll tell you straight, more than likely you're going to see Archive try to battle it in proper doinks for a bracket of the best lemon. And I'm just going to go out and say he's probably going to decline the battle because if he takes it, he's going to just lose. It's not going to happen. Like the way it's already blowing up, and he's got a huge facility, and like he would already have that shit circulating if it was really popping. So, Lemon Lulu, Lemon Lips, new menu. You need it. That's what I'm gonna leave it at. You got packs for $20, I think, on Dark Site right now. And we're running a super deal. You grab something from 808market.com and something from Dark. Has to be 808 Genetics from Dark, of course. We got you guys on a bonus pack.
All right, I'm gonna.
Oh, you're November 22nd birthday too. Let's go.
Give me 1 minute. Cool.
Yeah, I'll hold it down for you. So, any questions? I can't see until Dark gets back. I've been smoking a bunch of ganja. I'm lit. But this lemon is the truth. It's lemonade, also known as lemon tree. Took that cut, hit it to our Runs BX2. In 2022, we selected the pheno. That pheno, I gifted it to Surefire Selections. Shout out Surefire. He dubbed it the Lemon Lulu. From there, it caught fire. Exotic 916, Loaded Rhino. Some of the few guys getting top dollar for that on the West Coast. And it's right there with all the latest. You could name it Toad Venom, any of that stuff out there that's got any hype to it. The Gus, all of it. And it's taken over. It's the top fetching ticket. It moves the fastest. And to have these seeds, like I said, available right as the strain is catching fire, couldn't be a better time. There are higher price packs too for you guys looking for like a Lemon Lulu dead copy of it. We took our Lemon Lulu Lemon Lips cut, crossed it back to the Lemon Lulu or Lemon Lips male, same male. So when we select males, we like to have a cut where we can grow them side by side and make sure the male we select is carrying the attributes of the chosen pheno. So if I'm doing back cross work, it's easier to move it forward. If you're doing things where you're trying to, like, let's just use lemonade or lemon tree as an example, it's not an ideal plant. That's why a lot of guys that had it maybe potentially back in the day lost it. It's because it's not the easiest to grow. A lot of plants will overcrowd it. And when we bred it with the Runts BX too, I've done a lot of lemonade crosses. I knew right away it was superior. It grew better. It drank better. It branched out. It fixed all the problems, but kept that strong lemon terp, but almost even made it more candy and better. So I think that's the real goal of any breeder. You got to produce something better than what you started with, right? So let's just use an example of another strain. Let's just say OG. If you have made an OG cross and it's not better than what you started with, you're preserving it, but what are you preserving? You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to make it better or different, or different and better.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? And so I feel like a lot of breeding is an art, and the art is knowing your genetics and how they pair, and willing to experiment on things you may not even be comfortable crossing and just growing it out and seeing what you find. You know what I mean? That's how I feel like for me, trial and error as a kid really helped me figure out like what would work and wouldn't work. And then that made me confident to move forward on things, knowing like I've already tried these things and it worked every time. And then when I did these, it didn't really work. Any soapy gas or blueberry lemon terps? Yes. So I didn't give Dark the strain to put up, but he could put it up if he would like to tonight. It is the we took our cherry berry pie, which is a cherry pie blueberry back cross, but this pheno is dead on blueberry. And we crossed that to the lemon lips, and I think we called it blueberry lemon pie. So if you want to add that, you can do that one for the $20 packs too.
Okay, so here, let me get into it real quick. I can't.
The guava strain. Yeah, no problem. When you have it open, just ask me the cross, and I'll just break it down for you.
All right, hold on.
The guava strain is a Sherbin Runs 33 pheno that was selected by Bangladesh. So a lot of people may see that like Umami and other breeders are going to start breeding with the Sherbin Run 7 and other 808 like things we've made, because they just have crazy potential for breeders. And so the Sherbin Run 7 is extremely special, but I feel like the 33 is more special. The reason I say that is not a lot of things are better than Sunset Sherbert. I can definitively tell you Black Maple is different than Sherb, not better. I can definitively tell you Sherbanger 22 is different than Sherb, not better. But the Sherbin Runs 33, I can definitively say is better than Sunset Sherbert. That's just like saying Sugar Tits is better than Runs. Like if we're going to keep something around and select something to keep, it has to be better than the mom, right? Black Maple, the reason it has such good breeding potential, or Sherbanger for that matter, is you're bringing other genetics from Karma in there, other genetics from bloom in there, and it's nice to just have those mixes. Doesn't have to be better. If it's different, that's worth keeping too. You know what I mean? But it has to be to a level. It can't just be, oh, it's different but worse. It has to be like, it's different, but it fits in this box over here where you could argue. Let's just go and say Surebanger 22. You could argue is better than Girl Scout. I can't definitively say it is. You know what I mean? But I can tell you this: original Girl Scout is better than Dos-y-Dos. You know what I mean? And peanut butter bread is better than Dos-y-Dos. So when you compare things like that, you can see a breeder's standards. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to keep a cookie cut that we bred and selected if it's not better than the original.
All right, I'm going to put that up there. Tell me what the breakdown of that is real quick again. I got this.
So it's cherry pie times blueberry back cross.
Wait, what's it called? What's it called?
Oh, it's called blueberry lemon pie.
Blueberry lemon pie, and that is okay. What is it?
Cherry pie times blueberry back cross times lemonade times Runts BX2. So it's got a lot of stuff in there. The Chem and Runts flavor, growth, etc. Chem and Runts should have, the Chem has a really more squat structured plant, really just overall a shorter indica dom. The Runts will be lankier with bigger internodal spacing and vinier stems. So you'll see like thinner leaves, more sativa looking leaves in the Runts phenos, and you'll see like more indica dom phenos in the Chem phenos. So most of those should have kind of like 50-50s, but you never know. You might find one that's dominant one side or the other.
Okay, and those went under the $20 menu, right?
Yep, that's for the $20 ballers. I mean, you can literally ball out on one of those $20 packs. You grow that shit out, you pick a good Pinot. I have friends that be selling cuts, all the elites in the game, and they get more money for like they pheno hunt a Sherbin Runts cut themselves, and they be charging 8 racks for that shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's really about having the latest and greatest pheno. It's not about like people used to be like, oh, I gotta have this specific OG cut, and it's like, yeah, that's a very powerful breeding tool, but also at the same regard, like you can literally take that OG and cross it with any proven good male, and then you're better to grow that to get bred than the other way around, like trying to do the original cut. But maybe that's just me. Chem and Runts and dog treats, I think they were just similar versions. One's the first one, I think that was dog treats, and then the Chem and Runts, I believe, was the second version.
Yeah, I know we did the dog treats as a freebie at one point, a long time ago now. Shit.
Yeah, we did that as, I think, like a Dark Star exclusive freebie.
And we could talk about.
And I'm planning to send some more freebies to Dark you guys for exclusivity. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but it'll be a good one.
I'm just going to throw this stuff up on the screen, but I do want to let people know, you know, like we did the Great Moon Pop Lemonade to Runts BX2 is a great. We can go through a little bit of the list of what we put on the site as well. We might as well run that down after we get to some of these questions and let them know what's up there.
For sure. You just started Super Glue, Lab Monkey, Black Truffle, Great Melon Burst. You'll find a lot of really stuff. The Diesel Dog Patch is really nice. You'll find a lot of sour, like chemi phenos in there. You will get Diesel vibes too. But really a classic nostalgic one. I think it was the Realist. She grew that, and then her dad just absolutely loved it. And so that just put a smile on my face, because like when I breed certain things like Diesel to Chem D to Chem 91, that's the dog patch. The whole goal behind that would be to like have somebody that's 50 years plus smoke that and go, bro, that's what I'm fucking talking about right there. You know, like you can hand them all this candy new school and they'll like it, but when you show them some real old school and it's actually like they remember it or better, they're like, what the hell? Yep,
Sorry,
straight up.
Look at the comments, man. Oh, there you go. Okay. All right, yo, Chris, I feel like I know who you are, like the way you talk, and I'm just gonna tell you to have a good night, bro. Like, peace out, brother. You out?
You always got the troublemakers. It's all good.
Yeah, you out of here. Have a good night.
You're in the talk, brah. Yes,
I'm just not, it's come on, man. That's not what we're here for. So anyway, I like that I can like just ban you. So just know, that's a permanent ban. So go make a new page and come back and be cool. But yeah.
Ooh, Dark just hit him with the swiftness.
I did. He's out of here. I totally did. It's like I had the option to like, put you in time.
Hey, for me, like this, you guys got to remember, it's all about the love of the plant, providing good medical value. That's really what it's about. All the cool flavors are amazing and just make it more enjoyable. But first and foremost, that is what we focus on. So, like the homie just said right there, he still got people asking from his standout cuts from his last run. And it's like, that's just how it is, though. When you run some real fire stuff from a breeder really doing good work, any keeper cut you have is on the chopping block from what you just found. You know what I mean? That's just 100. And if not, then you're just dealing with, it's 2025. People should have unbelievable fire mixed together at this point.
Exactly. Yeah, share it.
Yeah, the black truffle is, I think I told Dark you can put the black truffle up for, what was it, $16?
Yeah,
15 bucks?
Yeah, we have the black. Okay, so like I said, I mean, somehow, yeah. Okay, so Lemon Lips menu. This is what we put on there, and the genetics, like he said, I'm just reading it. Lemonade, lemon tree to the Runs BX2, and I'm just gonna go down straw guava lemonade, pink guava lemonade, lemon fritter, garlic lemonade, lemonade fuel, the blueberry lemon pie, which we just added, and then the grape lemonade. So that's the Dark Star exclusive. I'm gonna let him talk.
Yeah, the grape lemonade is a Dark Star exclusive. Dark put me together with Canna Research, allowed for that collab to happen. Some of those beans are going to go to Max as well, but like his grape is phenomenal. Pairing it with the lemon is just going to be fucking, it's not even fair. Like I feel bad for breeders who don't want to collab with like other like-minded people who really work hard on their stuff. You can just push your stuff further, and it's like, it makes better, cooler stuff available to the community. And if you're about progressing the plant and trying to make things better, why not work with other like-minded? I want terps. I want bomb terps. I want medicine. I want thebomb.com. And you're like, yeah, let's fucking do it.
No bomb.
You know what I mean?
I like it. That was good. So,
just like that's just keeping it 100% real. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, listen, Dab Zion, go to the website, because listen, I have to make it clear, because YouTube did give me a hard time about a live 2 weeks ago and they pulled it. So nothing is for sale on nothing is for sale. We're here for educational purposes only.
Yeah, all educational purposes, guys. All educational purposes.
We're talking about him. It's still,
we got exotic bird seeds and Hawaiian souvenirs.
Exotic bird
you need to check with all your stuff. Make sure you're up to date on what you're doing.
Right, exactly.
The dog patch, like you hit Dark up and he's got you.
Yeah, go look on the website. I mean, I could say, go look.
There should be all the Chem D, Chem 91 stuff. You should have all of that. And it's the truth, Shout out Skunk VA, does great work. Yep, Guava Nectar is one of my. I don't want to say it's like the chef's kiss of all the things we've ever made, but like Sherbin Runs 33 with the Runts, how that's paired, I mean, it's gonna be crazy. And I feel like as people develop their palates, they're gonna realize like there's levels to hash, there's levels to flour. So like from a medical perspective, for research and development purposes, you want that like fluffy, enjoyable smoke, but that like coats the palate long, like you taste it on the inhale, you taste it on the exhale, but then it lingers on the palate, right? Those are the most satisfying. So it's like, I love my Expando stuff too. Those are more of the gassy varieties. So it's like candies smoke totally different than gases. Candy gases smoke totally different than just candies or gases. So it's like understanding your strains and understanding what you're looking for in your own medical values. If you're a medical patient, if you're just looking purely for like collection purposes, they're all crazy collectibles, and save them for a rainy day. You will be stoked.
All right, I'm excited about the all positivity, all love in here, man. That's why.
Yeah, rainbow papaya and cherry guava sherb, those are big hitters, big hitters.
And we got thank you from Feather.
I will say this: any of the cherry pie stuff that you guys grow, I always tell people this: clean up your lower branches. High, if it is going to harm from anything, it'll be from low light intensity in the lower part of the canopy. So if you can eliminate that on your first run, that plant from clone after your first run should have so much more age to it. And a lot of people miss this step. Like when you're growing a seed in the purpose of medical purposes or just research purposes, it's not sexually mature until it's a certain age. So let's just say 60 days, 65 days is the average. Not every strain sexually matures as quickly. So typically from clone, the hormones within that plant are way more stabilized because you've already given it, multiple more weeks or months to age. And so what I found is 6 months after you've popped something, let's say, would be like, I wouldn't say sexually mature, but like I wouldn't want to breed with a male that was less than that old, period. And with girls, you can flower much sooner than that, but just, certain strains, like let's say it's a cherry pie, clean your bottoms up. Don't risk having a problem on the lowers. Yep, Sherbin Run 7. I've been promoting that for everybody for a long time. All the Sherbin Run 7 crosses are insane. And I think I shouted out Umami. They just bred with it recently. And then shout out Raw Genetics. Me and Brad did that collab back in 2020, I believe. And everything that came off the strawberry and runs, people love. Cakewalk and Great Melon Burst looking fire. Yep. Cakewalk, I'm pretty sure, is doing really good in some dispensary zones over on Michigan side. So any super competitive market, if you have strains that go in there and fetch the top ticket, that kind of shows the work the breeder put in. So like the Gary Payton Peanut Butter Bread BX2 is fetching top dollar. Gelato 33 Runs BX3 is fetching top dollar. Pretty much anything they grew from us is all top dollar in Michigan. But then, like I said, it's all about knowing your market. And if you're going to grow anything, make sure you're following like the laws to the T.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We're getting into
because you don't want to lose access, guys. Like that's the whole thing. Is like,
yeah,
we want people to have access and understand. Like I was just joking about it, and somebody will probably bite this idea, but I'm just gonna put it out in the world because I thought of it first. Imagine if you made a mini bird feeder, like a 3D printed mini bird feeder, and that was your packaging.
Yeah, I mean that's what it's gonna come. It's gonna come. Well, we'll see. Like I said, I've been talking about this for a little while because we have a year. I started out by talking about this in the first hour a little bit, and I just personally feel like there's so many like lobbyists, and it's a multi.
Well, if you look at our disclaimer right here, it might be too small for people to read.
Yeah,
it's all about Hawaiian souvenirs for novelty purposes, right? So these are collectibles.
Exactly, and that's how the site
collectibles.
Just so I can only on my website. The reason that I list things the way that I list them, there's no pictures and there's no descriptions, is for that exact reason. We sell for novelty purposes.
It's all novelty purpose, and you got to research your local laws. And Dark 808 or any of the people making that stuff, they can't take no responsibility. It's not their choice to, you know what I mean? It's your choice to make your choice. So
facts.
You know what I mean? Just be up to the laws. That's all we're, period.
All right, what's this?
Yeah, this whole new lemon lips drop, bro. Like, I'll tell you this right here. This pink guava lemonade. Oh my word! All of them though, like they're all crazy.
Oh yeah, I could already tell. Well, I'm just gonna put that up there.
6 months to, I mean, it's debatable on sexual maturity being how long it'll take. I'm just saying, like, if you grow enough plants from seed, you'll notice like the first seed plant and the clone will be basically identical, but you'll also notice that, like, let's say I've seen this not in my own grow, but I've heard this. People grow a plant, it shows some kind of herm tendencies, they regrow it from clone and it's all gone. And so to me, that would be sexual immaturity. When flipped, the hormones were still trying to decide if it was a girl or a boy.
So let it go. Yeah, let it go longer. So
question 808. I knew you kept the Crippy and the Kawhi Electric on deck. What strain do you keep on deck in your jar to smoke? I really been loving the rainbow ropes. Like the lemon lips, the lemon Lulu is a crazy lemon. I absolutely love it. The Sherman Runs 33 is also a top favorite of mine, but like if I'm just like my daily smoke jars, like my favorite ones, the Sherman Runs 33 is a great guava candy. Absolutely love it. The Rainbow Ropes is like a cherry strawberry pie, just dancing on the tongue. Absolutely love that one. Toxic Gas 11 is an always a go-to. But Haliro Backcross, I mean, if I'm just like, if I only had one desert island strain and I could only smoke one thing, Haliro Backcross. Like creamy gas, but then it's got like this burnt rubber to it, and then it's just super, super, just obnoxiously gassy. To where things like ChemD and GMO or OGs seem like not as nuts, and that's when you have every person you know who's like an OG in the game be like, bro, that Holy Grail Backcross you bred is better than all these top 5 elite clone only things. It's hard for me to accept that, but it's just that's the truth. You know what I mean? Like it really is that good, the Holy Grail. So that's my lineup, and it'll always change. Like the octane will come into play, the black octane. I love me some peanut butter breath, Backcross too, or even the OG peanut butter cut. They're all really good. And we did Holy Grail Backcross the lemon lips. That'll be dropping later on. It's a multi-stage drop just because it's such a big menu, make it digestible for people.
Yeah, Blue Collar Grows. I would tell you, I point you to the website. Nothing is for sale on YouTube, but you guys can go check out the menu that's up on the website. You have $20 pack specials that we just put up. I read down the menu a little bit. And then we have a $50 or $100 menu. So the $100 menu, I feel like you should talk about a little bit. Limited number.
So the $100 menu, the reason why the price point is different is one, the seed stock isn't as much, and two, like you're talking like Lemonade, aka Lemon Tree, back to the Lemon Lulu Lemon Lips. That's a Lemonade Backcross, and you're talking it's in the best build possible that anyone's probably ever seen. That right there should command the price. Same with the what is it called? The Lemon Lulu, aka Lemon Lips cut that I sent over to the boys. That one back on the mail that we selected. I mean, it's gonna be a dead-on replica of the clone, and that clone is worth every penny of 1,000 to 5,000, no matter where you are. If you own a legal spot, like it's worth that, or times 10 if you got a big spot. You know, so it's like it's just that crazy. And then the cherry pie to the lemon lips, of course, that should command a higher price point. You got the original cherry pie, which you know a lot of people know is 4 crosses with that, and then I believe it was the pink lemonade was the last one, right?
The pink lemonade.
So we got Tropicana cookies times Skittles times Candy Fumes times Lemonade, aka Lemon Tree, times the Runs BX2. So it's got a lot of work in there. Shout out to my friend Drone Kawhi who selected that.
Wait, what is the Too Much Skittles? Is the Candy Fumes of Skittles? Is that what that is?
Yeah, so I broke it down even further for you. So Skittles to Candy Fumes is the full cross, but Too Much Skittles that's what that is.
Okay.
So it's a Skittles back cross. Yeah, you have it written down correctly.
Yeah, I have Tropicana cookies and Too Much Skittles to Lemonade to Runs BX2, and then you have
so that's correct.
Okay, all right.
Just for those that don't know what, not everybody knows what Too Much Skittles is, but most people have at least heard of Candy Fumes. What terps come off the Crippy? So you usually get like a lemon piney pine sol with gas. It depends on the pheno though. So is that the same as what people are calling Granddaddy Crip?
It's H5.
I don't know.
That's sort of funny. I have to laugh, you know. Oh, we're still on the Granddaddy Crip.
Yeah, I don't know what Granddaddy Crip is. We maybe made a Granddaddy Crip, but
yeah, I never.
The pure Crippy is not going to have none of that perp to it. It'll have some like lemon pine salt to it and gas, 100%. And a lot of phenos have a lot of pine. Like I said, just pheno dependent. Pretty much that's how all genetics work. Is the more you refine them, the less phenotypes you'll get in the variations. But in like, let's just say like Crippy, it's old school. So when you cross stuff, you're going to see, even in the back cross work, 2 main phenotypes. One will be like a lemon pine and one will be like straight just piney. But they all have heavy gas on them. Are you going to start popping grower? Wait.
Yeah, no, he's talking about the new. He
Oh
was
yeah, yeah. Doubt it.
Yeah, I highly doubt it, dude. That would be like, like think about
If not, it's gonna be. I'm dropping mixtapes and we're burning CDs and we're putting them in the cases like back in the day.
like back in the day, exactly. It's yeah. All right, I hit a Gary Poppins clone with your funk in the trunk. She finished creamy.
Sounds rad.
Let's go. Wait, too much Skittles is the cross, or that's in it? Too much Skittles, it's in it.
Yeah, too much Skittles is in it, so it's Tropicana cookies times too much Skittles times lemon tree times Runts BX2. And then if you want to go further, too much Skittles is Skittles times Sherbanger.
And what you have the pink pheno, so it was the TC.
So it's, the pink pheno. So
okay.
it's tropolene. It's tropolene, but the terps aren't orange. It's more lime. So I don't know if you ever had Skittles where it had like that limey candy terp to it. Yeah. So somehow it was like a limey candy pheno, but then it's like pink buds. So like when it forms from the inside out, it's pink. Like right away color. A lot of strains fade later. But I feel like that's the indicator that it's the real Trop cookies. Like I feel like Harry Palm's Trop cookies was always like pink whenever I seen the real one.
Yeah, they're like red. Yeah, like pink red.
Yeah, so it's straight up lemon lips back to itself. So that's the Lemon Lulu, aka Lemon Lulu 2.0. We did lemon lips back to lemon lips, and then that'll essentially be an F2. But keep in mind there is a strawberry runts in the F1 outcross, and that is also in there. So you might find a little bit of strawberry, but it will be mainly lemonade.
I have. Yeah, I think this was the next. I think you're still asking. I think that's what we're talking about is the pink lemonade. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
that's what
so the
asking.
pink. Yeah, you guys are talking about. We're talking about pink lemonade, and so that was one of those $100 packs as well. So only a handful of the ones I gave them were priced higher, and it's just simply because there's not a lot of seed of it. There's a lot of thought put into how they're crafted. Like every cross we make, there's a lot of thought put in, but like the whole purpose of the Lemon Lips menu was to create a new, better citrus variety for people out there. And I feel like there's a lot of talk, Super Boof and all these other orange things. And like, if you ask me if I want a good lemon or a good lemon lime or an orange, I'm picking lemon lime over orange every time.
Hands down, not even.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even close. It's not even close. No, so it's like, that's why we did it. Because I feel like there's all this Super Boof talk, and it's like, it's cool. But like to me, Super Boof is like, yeah, it's for the novice, doesn't really know much about weed. Wow, it doesn't taste like ganja, it tastes like an orange.
Yeah.
And like that's entry level shit though.
You did a watermelon pie, cherry pie. I think he has it reversed, but he did that.
Did we do what?
Cherry pie to watermelon Rolex.
There is a cherry pie watermelon Rolex that was in the watermelon drop.
Okay, I don't remember seeing it. I'm sure. Yeah.
So if it's not on the site, I have that dark. It was mainly in the box set, I think.
Okay.
So if you guys want one of these, we do have the watermelon Rolex boxes. I need to send dark at least one or two of these. And you can get them from them for $500, guys.
Oh, okay. I think that we have to lower. I think I have them up there. I'll have to look. I know we have.
Yeah, just look. Well, it's Black Friday coming up. That's why I was trying to get more deals in for you. But we were like cleaning seeds and smoking fat dubs, and yeah, I did what I could in the list. I was like, I'm just gonna send it now before I forget to send it, and then we're live, and then I'm sending it while we're live.
Yeah, no, trust me, dude. Leading up to this, I was like, holy shit, I got 2 hours. It was like all of a sudden I got 10 minutes. I was like, what the fuck, like. Time goes by fast, man.
That'll be really good though. The cherry pie watermelon Rolex will be an absolute standout. That along with the candy rainbows. So if you're looking for watermelon Rolex items that are like crazy, we also did the Melonade, which is like a lemon lips, lemon Lulu to the watermelon. That'll be really good too.
What are the terps like on it? Terps and high. Well, you can't say the high.
Well, so terps will be like you'll be getting like a nice cherry pie crust. So like the cherry with the pie and the crust, and then it'll have this like deep, skunky, earthy gas to it. But then you'll have crazy like skittly watermelon kind vibes layered in there, depending on the pheno. So pie will typically dominate crosses. But I've already seen, like when we did, for example, cherry pie, strawberry runts, it really brought both things to the table. So I feel like with Canna Research's work and what I've seen from his strawberries and his grapes, I feel like his watermelon will watermelon. So it will layer in there. Too early to say how much phenos will show which way, but I would say cherry pie typically is 75% dom in most crosses, and then you get 50-50s, and you usually never get anything that doesn't show pie. But there is the occasional outcross, like where it will just outliers come out. Not a lot, but like one or two outliers.
Yeah, me turn. I think they're on the site. I'm not sure. I don't even know exactly what you were asking at that point.
I think he wants the watermelon cherry pie.
Okay. Then
yeah, and if it's not on the site, you can put it up. But I feel like that's like $100 pack.
Well, hit me up, me turn, if you want it. Just let
me know. So there's not. We try to make like this. People are like, we want all the cherry pie crosses, and like, yeah, sometimes we produce boatloads of it. But again, that's one of those strains where it does well certain seasons better than it does others. So during the cooler seasons in Hawaii, it'll perform better than the hotter seasons. So seed production goes down during summer, essentially. It's just how it goes. It likes cool weather. Like if you're growing pie, it'll grow in the heat, but it likes cooler weather. It just does better.
All right, so what do we have? Let's see. All right, I think we're caught up. If you guys have any questions, we got about only 20 minutes left with 808. Just keep that in mind. Any questions about old stuff, new stuff, whatever the case may be. Yeah, just ask away because we have 20 minutes. Somehow that 40 minutes.
Shout out to Dark for letting me come on and talk about genetics with you guys.
But I do want to point out and let you guys know that we did just drop these on the site. So I will run down it, and I'm just going to say the lemon heads, the lemon Lulu, cherry lemon pie, and the pink lemonade were in that high tier that we just spoke about. They're limited number packs.
They'll all be individually numbered and signed. I'll say less than 50 of each, but some of them will be about 20 of each. So it's like there's not a pile of them. Like you guys see me show you big bags of seeds. Do not have big bags of seeds of those. So it's like it's limited, and if you're looking for just conservation purposes, research purposes, or just to have something no one's got, those are going to be absolutely wicked.
I'm going to go down the next list one more time for you guys because I want you guys to ask questions about the drop. It's pretty much why I brought even old stuff. You guys go look on the site. We have a bunch of old drops on there. Not old, but previous drops.
Dog patch stuff, blue stuff, watermelon stuff.
All that stuff is on the site.
I gave them the ogre breath and the black truffle to put up for the low.
Yep, and I'm going to let you guys know about that also. Okay, are there any of the pink in flower yet? Are you getting any smells? If so, J5 says. What's good?
We flowered that Trop Cookies TMZ a bunch, and it's basically got like my friend calls it the calamansi cut. It's basically got a distinctive lime to it, and with the lemon, it's got a distinctive lemon to it. So with the pink lemonade, it's just going to be like a really tart, limey lemonade. And then obviously, if you get the best pheno, it's going to be pink.
Oh, okay. I think you might. Okay. All right. What up, Canatai? Anyway, how you been? Good to see you back around.
Canatai. Yes.
In the kingdom over there. Let's go.
He killed it with all those cool old school ties. And I felt Kawhi Electric has the and we do still got a bunch of cool Kawhi Electric stuff on Dark site. Chocolate tie stick Afghani. That chocolate tie stick was the red thread from the 70s bred on Kawhi to the Afghani. That makes the Kawhi Electric. Legend tell that's the original skunk.
Okay, let me go real quick.
Right out Taylor Camp.
Are there any lemon lips to watermelon Rolex crosses?
Yes, it's called Melanade, and Dark should have that.
We just talked about. Okay, the Melanade should be on the site. And
then that one will be wicked.
He says he was asking about the lemon lips, but I will get with you, Dark. I always
The
want.
lemon lip seeds he has. I don't know if he has original lemon lip seeds, but I can make those available to him. We do still have those, but I would tell you the brand new ones we just made are even more refined, and you'd want the lemonade to the lemon lips. That would be choice number one, or lemon lips to the lemon lips, choice number two. So either one, you can't go wrong. But those are they're the $100 tier packs.
Right. So yeah, that's what we were talking about. The lemon heads, the lemon Lulu, and then you have the cherry lemon pie and the pink lemonade. So those are the only 4 that are numbered limited packs. They'll be numbered and signed, as you heard, which is something I've never heard of him doing before. So shit, if you guys like 808, it might be something that you want to get to collect, hold, have something rare and grow
Yeah,
out.
we don't usually do numbered packs like that, but I just feel like this lemon lips is just so influential. It's like I've grown a lot of weed in my life, and it's like when you smoke something and it has a distinctive smell in the air where you can identify the strain
that.
based off of smelling it in the air, you have something unique. And like the rainbow ropes and the lemon lips are that, right? And so when I say it's to that level, like I'm basically saying this is connoisseur level. And just like back in the day, DNA Genetics had, shout out to them, had Reserva Pravada. These things are 808 genetic, Reserva Pravada. Grow them, enter them on proper doinks, and win. Yeah, if you grow fire, you will fucking win. And I'll tell you this, I got lots of guys on that proper doink show, like hitting me up trying to get genetics just to enter on there and win. Because they already know what time it is. They're like, this guy don't front like this, and I hate to go there, but you think I'd have this chain on my fucking neck if I fronted on terps? Just like that's the whole fucking point. Is like I don't even need to tell you how good it is. Just you see me on the camera and looking for a minute and comprehending what you're looking at, you should be like, this guy has got it.
It's word of mouth. I mean, I say this all the time when people ask me, bro. They're second to none. Like, first of all, pricing. The amount of positive feedback I get on 808 here is literally second to none, bro, because the price, the strains, the Hawaii, whatever, the Hawaiian fucking island, like something about it, dude. All these seeds are just like people just have really good.
Well, keep it in perspective too. I am a second generation grower breeder, and I'm training my son to be a third generation grower breeder. So it's like there's technique to it, and then there's the fact that we're in the perfect location. But Pops chose that life. My dad lived in Cali. He chose to come to Hawaii because he was like, I can grow year round and kill it. He's like, sold. I'm fucking moving.
All right, I'm gonna leave that question up there and walk away for 1 minute. I will be right back, but I'm gonna put that up there for 1 second.
I'll try to read it and I'll take this dab.
All right, see 1 second.
And shout out to Dark for being the man. If I want a funky, gassy grape line, if I want a funky grape gas, or I can't read that one part. What's better? What's the difference? Great Moon Pop or Urkel to GG Backcross? I would go off the Great Moon Pop if you're looking for straight grape candy. If it's paired with the peanut butter, that'll give you the funky and the gas. Urkel to the GG4 Backcross will also work, but it'll bring some chocolate into the equation. So that would be my answer. They'll both have, I would go with the first choice would be for what you described, Hawaiian grape icy, if you got that.
All right,
I'm ready to put the Hawaiian grape ices up too, Dark, and the strawberry, Hawaiian strawberry ices too. So because it's Black Friday rolling up, if you wanted to put up both those packs, you could bundle them for $40.
I think we might have them up already.
Did we put those up? I don't know if we did. We did.
I feel like we might have. Let me see if I could see real quick.
I gotta take this rip off camera, guys. I don't want to get Dark in trouble.
Those are watermelon Rolex crosses, right?
Yeah.
No. I don't
think we dropped the peanut butter ones. I think we held them back for a bit.
Let me see. I have watermelon Rolex bundle number 1 up there, and that is we have those up for 60. So let me see what's up there. Maybe we lower the price on it. Well, let me see what's there first. Hold on.
Yeah,
Watermelon Rolex.
I don't think you ever put them up, the Hawaiian grape icy or the strawberry icy. I think I gave you some to give out is what happened, and then
Oh, is that
somehow
what
we
it was?
like forgot about it.
You might be. You're probably right.
Well, I just make so much strains. I know how it is, bro. I make shit that I forgot I made and find it later, and I'm like, how the hell did I not ever even put this up? And then you're like, oh, I must have cleaned it late, or like it got lost, and then found it like a month later, and then already moved up. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things going down.
The website.
So yeah, I would go with the Hawaiian grape icy, that dark, and Dark's about to put it up for. You get the Hawaiian grape icy and the Hawaiian strawberry icy for. Fuck it, run it at 30, Dark. That's fine, but just limit it. I don't know. Put up like 20 of them max.
All right, so we got the Hawaiian grape icy and the strawberry icy. That's what they're called.
Yep.
All right, I think the website is sort of having a little. It happens every time, bro. I'll give it a little bit.
I predicted it though. I told my friend today. I said, "How we meet her if this lemon lips menu is hitting is if we crash Dark's site."
Bro, it's crazy, man.
That's the meter. Oh,
it'll be a minute. I'll know when it comes back up. We'll get them up there for you guys, though. All right.
Shout out to the community. Shout out to Dark. Go. And I think I said it before, but what did I say was the free pack we're gonna give if they order from both sites? Did I put it up? It might have been the Hawaiian grape icy.
You said the free pack was the Hawaiian strawberry icy.
Right there. So if you order from 808 site and Dark site, you'll get a free pack of Hawaiian strawberry icy. And then let's just say you spend more than 100 with Dark for our stuff. I'll throw in the grape icy and a couple more of me and Max's collabs. We got like Grape Gorilla. I'll deck you guys out. It's a Black Friday coming up. Shop with Dark. Get some 808 in your life. You will not be disappointed.
Let's go. 808, can you talk about the parents of the Kauai Cherry, please?
Yeah, no problem. So Kauai Cherry was Kauai Electric, which again is the chocolate Thai stick Afghani, to our Cherry Pie BX4. The Cherry Pie BX4, we put a lot of work in to develop something that was stable and represented cherry pie for its 50 to 55 day bloom, short, stocky indica growth, the really, really dark blue-green leaves and serrations, and just that beautiful color and aroma and flavor of that cherry pie. So that cherry pie paired with the Kauai cherry, lots of people have grown it out already. It's beloved by many. Pretty much, I think anyone who got that as a freebie from Dark, I believe it was, came back for more. They literally were like, I grew that out. I loved it. Can I get more, please? They're like, yeah, here you go. I mean, that's the goal, though, right? Is just good genetics for you guys. And so, Kauai Electric, I will say, if you are sensitive to sativas, it can be a little bit much, but with the pie, it should make it more of an indica sativa hybrid. But you might find that random just electric Dom, but with the Pie BX4, I highly doubt it. It'll be 50-50s on the wide.
Cool. Grape sounds good.
Yep, grape chocolate is a great one for sure. If you have it, Purple Urkel GG4 backcross will hit 100%. You'll get a nice gassiness to it too. And you can easily tell Phenos.
All right, let me get this on. Site was just back up. What the fuck? No, it's stuck again.
Number one, legit genetic. Yep. Great selections, right, well, great breeders. Great, you can't say it better than that. Like if somebody makes a really good selection when you breed with it, diamonds come out on the wide. And Gorilla Glue 4 is a prime example of that. Any male I've selected and bred into GG4, I have not found one bad plant. You know, that tells you pretty much all you got to know. Yep. Cherry Gorilla will be like a chocolate covered cherry with drenched in diesel, fuel, gas, and funk. And Gorilla Glue, depending on how you grow it, if you use like a higher sulfur content in your grow, you'll get those really raunchy terps to pop in the glue. Pretty much any raunchy variety, gassy variety, higher sulfur feeds organically will really boost the fuel and volatility of that terpene. What was the appleberry fritter crossed with? Appleberry fritter is actually pretty rare. I believe that was strawberry fritter times strawberry runt. So when Brad and me originally did a collab, he sent me strawberry runts and strawberry fritter and said, "Oh, I don't know. Just run them both and then we'll figure it out." So I popped them both and I called him up and I was like, "Okay, so what are you doing?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm going to breed with the strawberry fritter." And I think that's what made his slushies and all that stuff. And I'm like, "Okay, well, I'm going to make the strawberry runts then." And so I killed all my strawberry fritters but the best girl. And then so that's what that is the best strawberry fritter times the best strawberry runts male I had. And we called it whatever you said, appleberry fritter, I believe. Yeah, I believe that's what that is. Rare, really rare, really good, unique.
King B, you could hit one of the two of us up. Send if it's from 808, just hit him up in the email, 808geneticsprotonmail.com. If it was from me, hit me up in the DMs. We'll get you figured out. No worries.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Yeah, you just got to put the time in and try to reach out to us. That's all, you know?
Yeah.
So
my wife is behind on emails right now too. I want to say she's like a week back, maybe.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the site. Keep looking on the site, man. It was up for a minute. Now it's not. Then I've been down again. So.
Everybody's probably trying to rush over there once they realize the work put in and the prices, and they're just like, "Wait a minute, go now."
Yeah. There's a
you
lot.
You should go now.
You should go now. Now you need to be a little patient because it usually takes about 20 minutes for the site. When the site goes down because there's, a lot of traffic, it will shut the site down.
Hey, that's chill though, because what's happening is you have a limiter in there. And so I talked to this web guy, and so basically when you have like, let's say 50 people go to one page, it appears like it's a spam of bots.
That's exactly what they told me.
You'd have to reduce a limiter on that, and then that would be on your server, and I don't know how it's the algorithm on all that shit. Yeah, there is a way to do it though. There is a way to do it, I heard.
Well, they were like, it's this it's just the security. It's to protect you, and I can't really argue with that. I'm like, okay,
are you still letting people show plants, or they can't show plants now?
It's hemp. We can show it. Hey, 2018 Farm Bill, YouTube. This is all hemp that we show. Educational purposes only.
So we're gonna go look at these hemp plants over here that are like, we're hemping so good. We're like 11 to like 13 foot.
Let's go.
So basically we're in that double overhead range, you feel me? And this is the Crip. So what's happening next for what we're up to is we're working this thing called the Crip. It is Crippy times heirloom purple tie, but it is 100% not, even though it is on paper a Crippy back cross. That heirloom purple tie is a strong ass old school strain where it's still super, super dominant. So that's why we never took it further, because I didn't know how to market it. I was like, this is not a back cross, like straight up. But so here's one of my little male buddies. You can see he's got a real nice stack. Let me see if I can turn this camera around.
I can give you the whole screen too.
Hold on. Setting, camera, facing back. Boom. Okay, can they see it? Okay, so we got our male right here. Real early bloom, little pot buddy. And then so we got our other male right here. All of these are cloned from the same male. And then I have the bigger male in the back, which we'll go take a look at. But here, we'll just stand up on this cooler. Put you guys down for a moment. Oh. Sorry about that. So you can see we got some Sherbanger. I'm standing up on this cooler. We'll go look further, but these things are absolute trees. Oh, this way I grow them so big, I look tiny walking through the greenhouse, you know? So,
yeah, they're fucking huge. Huge
Yeah.
hemp trees,
huge
guys.
hemp trees over here, guys.
Let's go.
Oh, get caught by the net. Here, so we'll go stand up over here. Oh, so there we go. So, not sure if you guys can see, but this is the next patch. These are all, the frame is basically like 6 foot on the edge. The peak is like close to 10 feet. You can't see the peak, so everything.
Yeah. Yeah, you could definitely see. I mean, shit, I'm gonna blow it up on my screen. Oh yeah. Damn, I just blew up my screen. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the next patch, you guys, and shout out to Dark for letting me on.
Absolutely, bro.
All of this is the CRIP. All of it is for research and development.
Exactly. Educational purposes only, guys, too. You know?
Yeah.
That's why we're here.
Yeah. Yeah, just comparatively, I'm a tiny little dude standing next to these things.
Yeah, but not. All right, let me wait. How can I get back? Damn, where did the screen go? Oh, there it is. Wait. Oh, there
Yeah,
we go.
so I'll take those males and I'll shake them on the top. And, you know, comparatively, they're just little buddies.
Let's go.
And again, shout out to all you guys. We greatly appreciate your support. Shout out Dark letting us on the live. Stoked to be able to talk about what we're working on.
For sure, man. We got 2 minutes left. I got Shiloh's in here already, guys. Oh, it's 10 o'clock on the dot. My timer I must have started a couple minutes early. So he's ready to go. We are at 10 o'clock, which means I'm gonna let Jake go. I appreciate you for being here, brother.
Yeah, right on, Dark. Thank you so much. I'm gonna hang out and watch you guys. Shout out to Shiloh. I know he's doing good work.
Oh yeah. And again, you guys can go to the site, man. I gave you guys the code earlier, that Flutterby15. Go to the site, use the code, and appreciate everybody for being here. We got 1 more hour to go, guys.
Right on, you guys. Right on, Dark. Cheers. Yes.
All right, let me bring Shiloh up. Man, my whole screen just shrunk, dude. I'm looking at a box, so you guys know, like this big on my screen. It's fucking crazy. It's so stupid. Like, shit. Let's go. What up?
What's up? I'm in a small box too,
bro. It's like I don't, you know. It's like I don't. Yeah, it sucks, man. I don't know why it can't give me like this, like
full screen.
Area. But if I blow it up, I can't see the. Well, actually, can I see the comments? Yeah, but I won't be able to touch them.
Yeah. How do you blow it up?
That's the problem. You could probably do it on your screen. There's a little, like if you hit the little box that we're in, it should give you that little option.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
You can probably blow it up.
Yeah, that's what I did last time. Then I could kind of read the what's up, Tim? I could read the comments a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I do got my trusty glasses just in case.
What do you mean? He says I need Coke Bot. Man, whatever, bro. I got good. If anything, I actually have really good fucking eyes. Crazy enough. So yeah, I'll be around my brother.
You really don't start wearing those glasses, it kind of hangs in there. But once you start putting those magnifiers on too much, man, it really like goes downhill from there.
Yeah, and I'm good. Like luckily I'm blessed. Like I do have pretty good vision. So, but it's funny. Like everybody I know wears glasses, and I get it. Like my girl, she'll wear glasses like occasionally, to read and stuff. And she can't see it for shit when it's dark out though.
Yeah, that's really
can't see at night.
The only reason I wear them is for driving at night, really, because it just that glare.
Yeah. But anyway, all right. So everybody, we got what? How many people? We got 115 people in here. 104 on YouTube. We got 1 person on Twitch. We got 10 people on X. 115 people in here all together. First of all, I appreciate everybody for hanging out for the last 2 hours, dealing with me for the first hour. But, we got a couple winners. We gave away some things. So it's going to be the last hour tonight. I want you guys to ask any questions that you guys have. You guys asking questions always makes it go a little bit quicker. I put them up on the screen.
Sure, so OG. He knows calling me Cool Breeze. That's from the 80s and 90s.
Oh, shit.
Damn, popping in. What's up, dog? What's up,
boy,
my brother?
Well, Junksy was in here earlier, too. I was walking with him because I didn't, I was like, I knew once you said that you knew him. But he's been around. I know he's been around for a long time, so I thought he was talking about me.
We all used to meet up in the woods and smoke weed in high school and back in the day type shit. And then started doing it.
Oh, it is Junksy. That is him. That's him.
Yeah. I was gonna say that, but I kind of spaced.
No, okay. But okay, so we have a new drop that we just did with you. I really want people to ask questions. I would like to go down and go over the drop list and let people know. First of all, I will tell you guys this because we probably had a lot of people trying to be on the site with 808 for that drop. The website right this second, it will be up within the next 20 minutes. It just happens. They think it's a bot attack, and it always goes back on, but it takes about 20 minutes. So I will actually have to look at our messages, and we will go over this and let you guys ask questions on the drop. And we will talk about the old drop as well, because we did, Shiloh did, lower the prices on what we had on the site already. So what I did is I actually added everything on there at this point. And that gives you guys the opportunity to go grab those. I do leave for Florida. I'll just make sure everybody's aware, the 3rd through the 17th. So any orders that come in over the next 48 hours, I will make sure I get with Shiloh Monday, and we'll make sure everything gets to me by Wednesday. By the end of next week, everything will go out. So, go to the site, check out what's there, and we can go over some of the packs that we now have at 60. So we might as well start there. We'll end with the new drop, and I think that'll take us about an hour or so. And any questions you guys have, any questions you guys have along the way, feel free to ask away. But we could just touch on some of the older stuff that's up there. Like we could start with the Gaston Kutcher, and we could just run down the list. Then we'll go over the new drop. And I feel like that should be a good way to get through this next hour.
Oh.
And Tim, I already lowered everything on there, so you'll be good at what you got them at. So you should be straight. If you have any questions you want to ask, and maybe you want to check.
Oh, I got it though in my head. Oh yeah, so let's get on it then. Did you disappear there? I'm here by myself. Prices are up. Let's go.
My bad.
Where'd you go, doggy? There you are.
I hit the wrong button. I was trying to update the website at the top, and I updated the wrong thing. But luckily it didn't restart. Luckily we're all still here because I'm here. We back. All right. My bad. Shit.
Yeah, where is that one? Just give me 1 second here.
All right, cool. I did. I booted myself. My bad. I hit the wrong. But you know what? It blew my screen back up. So it actually is much better. I'm glad that I did that, to be honest. Shit.
Damn, I got the micro notes. I'm gonna have to pull out the old readers. Okay, so yeah, on the old drop, Gaston Kutcher, it's the sour diesel with the F4 818 headband, and then the dog shit IBL sour diesel male.
And I just wanted to go, the older stuff. If you guys have questions, man, we'll just go through the lineage. If you guys have questions, I really want to focus on the new drop, obviously more. But I just want you guys to know, the pricing was, we had them 100, now they're at 60. So
drop them down for the people.
Yeah, like the Gaston Kutcher, the Mendo Electric, the Head Charge, Skunky Komodo, Lemon Pineapple, Gaz, Kobayashi.
Yeah, there's some notable ones on there with the Pineapple Thai Master Kush F4 male, like the Tapache. That one is coming out like Mountain Dew type terps, like a soda type of thing. Giant buds too on that one.
And the Dalai Lambo, I think that's also on there. That was priced a little bit higher, I think, at one time as well. So
Yeah. I kind of I missed that one on the list, but I'll keep it on there on the lower price. We'll keep that on the lower. I'm actually smoking it right now.
You know what? I almost messaged you, and I was going to be like, "Wait, I think that this should be," but for right now,
let's just roll it out for the people. There's so much quality. There's so many things out there. Share the wealth and pass it down. Coming in with the new, I feel like I feel like adjustments necessary. There's still there's not many of the End of Pines left. I know that one's not on the $60 menu, I don't think, but there's only a few packs of that left over. Most of those on that list were either that F4 818 male, which is a F7 now, and then that F4 Pineapple Thai Master Kush, which just we met up this weekend at that Sacred Leaf thing up at Area 101 with my guy that bought some seeds of that, and he grew it, and then we grew some here, and we had the jars, and they were almost indistinguishable,
right? Okay,
from each other. You know what I mean? Two separate seeds, and it was just almost identical.
And that's a what, F7 now? Is that what you said?
No, I'm saying that the F4 818 headband that was used in this the initial list is up to a F7 now, and then that's a whole nother project because so.
All right, so
I'm just saying that I've been working with that male for quite some time, or that line for quite some time now.
I'm going to put some questions up as they come in too, and we can, we'll go down the list.
Total devastation. I can see them. So, that one, that's some super original, exciting. My buddy shared with me the F2 Destroyers, and the Destroyers, a Thai Mexican Colombian hybrid from Cannabinogen originally, and people are excited about the Pearly Pheno. This is the Pearly Pheno, and that one was crossed with the F6, the A18 headband. And I mean, if you drop this anywhere on the East Coast, the Destroyer by itself, everyone would just be like, "That's haze. That's haze. That's the haze." It's like chocolatey. It just kind of threw some 818 in there because I really love that, and it's such a workable male. Just that it's 6 generations deep at that time. So I really expect, great things from that strain. I don't think everyone, but dudes like Van Ripster, he's my brother, he knows, and yourself, the legends of the old strains. So we try to throw some of that old stuff in with the new stuff. Yeah,
no, for sure. I know you said it's like, a haze with gas.
It's a West Coast haze, because at one time I wanted to, I had most of the pieces to these are the ingredients for Neville's haze. Let's see what happens when we put them together again and see. And then I kind of got stuck on the Corella, and I couldn't really find that one. So this one just kind of I was growing the Destroyer, and I'm like, this is the haze, man. This is those terps that people want, and it just kind of fell together like that. Oh, the Dolly Lambo, yes, bro. Outside it turned a little purple, which people love, but mostly inside green. But it just it is really some fire.
And those for anybody that doesn't know, like I said, you guys should go and check out the site, because those, I'm gonna call it's almost like a Black Friday sale in a way, because all those, right? You guys can get those strains for way cheaper now. A really good deal. You should grab them. And before we switch the Dalai Lambo to the next list, you guys should go jump on them now while you can at 60. But
yeah, you should get it quick. Old Shot will be making mistakes with his accounting, but we pass it on to the people.
All right. Is it true that 6 bass ducts influenced the Billy Ray hairdo? He says, yeah.
Oh shit, dog.
I started reading shit and I'm like, okay.
It did. Actual facts. He's doing what's that rap that dude that has the questions for the rappers, and he always comes out from the past with somebody. Yes, it is true. We're having Ganja Fight Club December 13th, and I was like, just to get into true character and everything, exposing yourself and shaving your head. And I went to start shaving my head, and I was like, hey man, that kind of looks cool, and I might like have a little weird hairline or something. So I didn't go full bald. I kept it at this, but it was, it was influenced by IPA, that's for sure. But I like it. Looks pretty good.
So when is the fight? When does that start, man? I've been seeing the post for it. So.
Okay, so no one's really fighting. Is kind of a vehicle for hype because there's so much kind of drama in the cannabis world, and there's always like a sucker punch or something. We thought we would open the doors to people that had a beef, and if you want to do so, people did start signing up, but then the excuses came, and this guy had a problem, and this guy, and then it really wasn't ever about that. It was really about the weed, and that was a vehicle of hype. And we all, anyone that watched Fight Club, they all fought, and at the end, they all loved each other and hugged each other. So it's really not a drama thing, but it's fun. They're still making memes, and people, they're making their memes about it. So that's fun to watch.
I think it's great, man. I feel like that is, there's so much. Yeah, there's a lot of drama and a lot of like talk. So when I saw it, I was like, that's pretty cool. But we'll see, because I know how it goes, So,
but maybe it'll grow into something else. There's a lot of interest. It's really small, grassroots. Mindo. There's going to be 10 flower contestants and 10 hash contestants, and it's more of a people's choice award.
All right. So are those from old?
I want to say maybe, but I'm not 100% sure. I got them from a different dude. I think that he made them himself out of the original stock, but they could be from Old Sog, but they're similar. So I could get back on that. Let me get in my DMs really quick.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what the HB to the Haze Cross. How big is that?
There's a lot of stretching in some of these, But I'll tell you what, with the Destroyer, it wasn't a really unmanageable plant in itself. It's pretty short, and it doesn't have a very lengthy flowering time. It was done 76, 70, 80 days, right alongside the diesels.
What do we got? Don't talk. Yeah. Well, that's what it is, Shit. The number one rule. Yeah. All right. So, okay, let's talk a little bit about the new drop. So, we can start out and we'll go down the list. I mean, we already really did. I wanted to at least go down the list of the stuff that's on the site just to bring you guys over there to take a look. Everything's there. If you guys want to go to the site and look, and you want to come back and ask questions, feel free. But the new drop is something that we have not spoke about because we just did it. So, and
it's full gas with the exception of the Total Devastation would be the exotic of the bunch. But we got the 97 Super Skunk that's born from one of my current favorite strains is the 97 Super Sour, the F1s. My guys had that strain untouched since 97, and I hit it with the F4. And I mean, the seeds from that cross are I wouldn't say identical, but there's little variation, and it's just a giant bud, easy to grow, sour and rubber. And